Thanks for clicking on the link. My team and I are about to take you inside of a Midwestern rental property. Let's dive in. Hey investors, welcome to another episode of the Investment Properties for Sale Show. That is a mouthful. I am your host, James Wise, and today I have got an action-packed show for you today. I know a lot of you guys like my business partner, Nick Varner. Him and his wife, they run their own flipping business under the banner of Holton-Wise. I also own Black Tie Title with Nick, and we've got another property that they have brought to the market. So a member of his team is going to take us on a tour inside of that property. Totally vacant duplex over in Garfield Heights. So we're going to get to see every single thing that property has to offer. We're going to be in the yard, we're going to be in the basement, both units. So you're really going to get to go through that thing with a fine-tooth comb. Before we get to that, though, a couple other things I want to talk about. Earlier today, as a matter of fact, I just got done filming the first episode of our long-anticipated Landlords From Hell show. I know you guys love that Tenants From Hell stuff, but we got to look at the other side of the coin, guys. We got to see what it's like on the other side of the equation. As you know, Holton-Wise, we do property management. That's our biggest thing here, right? When we are property managers, we're in the middle. So on one side we got the tenants, on the other side we got the landlords. Not all landlords are perfect. There is such a thing as the landlords from hell. And we went and we filmed that first episode. I went ahead and did a full in-depth interview with the owner of PropertyManagementMastermind.com, discussing the various levels of landlords and, what it means to be a landlord from hell versus being a high-quality landlord. So that is going to be launching on the channel in the next few days. So do yourself a favor. If this is the first video you've ever watched, make sure you smash that subscribe button or the like and share button if you are a regular viewer. Another thing I wanted to mention before we get into the Garfield Heights video tour is the Section 8 program. Hop on over to holtonwise.com, go to our FAQ, scroll down to the question about Section 8, and we have created a full and robust Section 8 FAQ for you guys that explains our Section 8 program. Our Section 8 program is one of the most unique programs out there on the marketplace. Many property managers run away from Section 8, but we know, myself, the other owner of Holton-Wise, John, the large majority of our personal portfolio is Section 8 rentals, and we are making a killing on Section 8 rentals. But most third-party management companies, they don't like to share that with you, give that access to the Section 8 program to you because the workload on us is intense. So that's why we went ahead, we created the full Section 8 program for you guys. So do yourself a favor. Click on the Section 8 FAQ. Check that out. We're going to go to a quick commercial break from our video sponsor. Our sponsor for today's video is Spartan Invest. That is the turnkey operation out of Birmingham, Alabama. If you guys missed the last video we put out, Holton-Wise is now bringing you other markets. One of those is Birmingham, and the guys from Spartan Invest are the experts in that Birmingham market. So after you see a word from them and you like what they're doing, in the show notes below, I have got their contact info. Feel free to reach out to them for more information on the Birmingham, Alabama market, because Cleveland rental real estate is awesome, it's profitable, but it is not the only profitable turnkey market out there in the U.S. And here at Holton-Wise, We're going to bring all the markets to you guys so you have a much wider array of choices and you can pick the best market for you or perhaps invest in several markets. So without further ado, let's get into that commercial and then we're going to get into this video tour.
Expanding your real estate holdings to multiple markets is a great way to reduce your risk. Birmingham, Alabama features an unemployment rate that is well below the national average. In fact, Birmingham's growing tech scene has been highlighted by both Forbes and Barron's. That, coupled with Birmingham's low price-to-rent ratio, is why so many investors from around the U.S. have been flocking to the area to put their money to work. Spartan Invest has helped hundreds of investors successfully buy cash-flowing real estate in Birmingham. With an average tenant stay of 39 months, it's easy to see why Spartan Invest maintains an annual occupancy rate above 95%. To learn more about the turnkey opportunities in Birmingham, Alabama, contact Spartan Invest today at 205-202-4118 or visit them online at spartaninvest.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. As I said, this duplex is being presented to us by Nick's team. You know, remember, I have a business partner, Nick. He is an owner with me in the black tie title business. I know black tie handles a lot of you guys' title work when you buy properties through Holton-Wise. One thing you should note about black tie as we talk about these other markets like Birmingham, Alabama, and the other markets we're going to be bringing out to you, Nick and his team over at Black Tie, they'll be able to handle your title work in several other states. So when you do go ahead and purchase a property down there in Alabama, you know, Black Tie can still come in, do your title and escrow, ensure you guys are, you know, transacting. You're not getting any properties with liens or encumbrances. You don't have to worry about any of that. So still reach out to the team at Black Tie to handle all your title needs. On top of that, our insurance provider, Hogue Insurance, with our Farmers franchise, we'll be able to handle that for you also. So we're going to provide you guys the education, provide you guys referrals to vendors to handle the property management, and we are still able to give you guys the title insurance and the property insurance. But beyond title, you've seen Nick around the channel because Nick flips a lot of houses. His wife, Juliana, is a realtor. They have a team. They have another realtor working for them. Her name is Stephanie. Stephanie is who is providing us with the video tour of this duplex. So let's take a look at that footage now.
Hi guys, my name is Stephanie Fleming. I'm a realtor here with the Holton-Wise Property Group. I'm here at 11103 Lincoln Boulevard in Garfield Heights, Ohio on this nice, beautiful, sunny day in Cleveland, Ohio. This house is listed at $79,900. It's a duplex. It's legally zoned as a duplex. One thing that I would love to point out about this house is the backyard. Your tenants have a 2-car garage with a sitting area. It's all screened in, so your tenants can sit out here and enjoy the view. Here we are inside what I would consider the first floor duplex's foyer. There is this beautiful area to look out the windows. The windows do appear to be updated and new. And this could actually probably have a screen in it or something to like make it have a bigger, breezier area, almost like an open porch. So from here, we go into what would be the living room. You have a very spacious living room. You have the built-ins, the fireplace. This would move you into what I would consider the dining room. You have your little chandelier. Moving into the bedrooms, they are spacious and do have room for storage. There is plenty of storage outside of the bathroom. So moving into the second bedroom, it is roughly the same size and the windows are new. We're going to move into the kitchen. The kitchen does need some updating.
If you would like Holton-Wise to sell a property you already own in a video just like this one, send an email to sales@holtonwise.com.
Moving into the second unit, the ceilings are lower in this unit, but it is a 1-bedroom, so we do feel with some updating, you will be able to get your money's worth out of a tenant. Moving into the living room, you can see that this has its own separate furnace, so that there are 2 separate heating bills, so the owner doesn't pay for that. You can either make this into small area, into a closet, or maybe even a nice reading nook. It is quite spacious. You do have this area as well, which could be considered a bedroom. Along the wall over here, you do have another smaller closet type area. The last feature of this apartment is going to be the bathroom, and I would keep this tub. You are not going to get a tub like that in a lot of places, and it's a beautiful tub. This is your second floor unit, probably bringing in about $600 a month.
All right, so from that video tour provided by Stephanie, I think that this duplex is going to be a nice earner for us. A few things I want to note. Okay, we're getting it POS clear, right? So you pretty much are getting into this asset with essentially no money into it other than your down payment. Of course, you want to get a loan on this. Get yourself a nice 30-year fixed low interest rate mortgage. You're only going to have to put down 25%. Let the bank fund the other 3/4 of your investment. Now, the Holton-Wise staff, we don't currently manage this for that particular seller, so we're going to want to get our team in there after it closes, do the safety checkup and inspection, make sure it meets all of our minimum rental requirements. From the footage, the thing looks pretty darn turnkey to me. You know, maybe pencil in another $1,000 or $2 just for little minor things that my staff finds. Outside of, you know, a little bit that you're going to have to spend on those, you know, necessary items when my team gets in there and gives you the safety tune-up and inspection, you know, just making sure everything is totally shored up to make sure this meets our minimum rental standards. When we give you that bid for the rent ready, you know, to just get through those safety items, which again should be very, very minimal. I expect it to be well under $1,000 for each unit. On that bid, though, what we'll do is we'll provide you an estimate for optional premium upgrades. You know, what you could do if you really wanted to go above and beyond, you could put about $5,000 to $6,000 in each unit by upgrading those kitchens. You see, if we upgrade those kitchens, we'll probably be able to get you another $50 to $100 a month in rent for each of the units. But that rental increase isn't necessarily why it makes sense to upgrade those kitchens. What you're doing when you upgrade the kitchens is you're providing the tenant base with the best possible product on the market, which is going to make them want to stay much longer. So yes, on your spreadsheets, you know, you're bringing in additional funds every month, but where you make your real money, guys, you make your real money because the tenants are going to like the product we've provided them more, and they're more apt to stay longer. When we have kitchens and baths and things of that nature upgraded with our latest premium upgrades, we get a tenant stay that is much longer than units without. And that is going to reduce your biggest cost, which is your turnover costs. I say it all the time. Turnover costs are our biggest return killer. So can we get you that $1,350 in rent and it's pretty much as is state? Absolutely, you can do the deal just like that. And you know, the numbers don't lie. That's a solid investment. But you also have the option to do the premium upgrades in each of those units to get an even higher rent and have a much more desirable unit that's going to have lower turnovers. It's going to have longer occupancy in theory. So if it were me, if I was purchasing it, I would probably go that route. But the choice is yours. Either way, solid investment, solid neighborhood, should work out very well for investors out there. Great property to use OPM, other people's money. Let the bank pay 3/4 of this asset for you, and then you have your tenants move in and pay off the rest of that loan for you. So super simple, guys. This is a solid investment. We're great for new investors. If you want to buy this property, you could shoot me an email, James Wise at Holton-Wise, or you could reach out to the Varner's team directly. You could reach out to Juliana or Stephanie, who you saw in the video. Again, Juliana is my partner in Black Tie Title, Nick Varner. That's his wife, and then they have Stephanie, who you saw in the video, working for them. You could reach out to them directly, talk to them about this property, and you could also see some more projects that Nick is going to be bringing to the market personally because he is an active flipper and contractor here in the Cleveland market. That's all I've got for you on today's show, guys. That's everything I have. Again, first time you've ever watched one of my videos, do yourself a favor and smash that subscribe button. If you're a longtime viewer, make sure you do the same with the like and share button. As always, I'm James Wise with Holton-Wise, and this is Real Estate Investing Made Easy.
Cleveland, Ohio is widely considered to be one of the top rental markets in the entire United States. This is because here in Cleveland, our housing prices are low and our rental prices and demand are high. At Holton-Wise, we provide the complete turnkey solution for all real estate investors, whether they are local, out of state, or even abroad. As real estate brokers, we will provide you with agent representation to help you buy properties ranging from single-family homes to large apartment complexes. We even have referrals for lenders who can provide investment property loans to investors located in all 50 states, allowing you to capitalize on the use of leverage or other people's money. We have referrals to top-notch title companies so you know that all of your transactions are safe and secure, with every single property being delivered to you with clear title. Once you close on the property, we have an investor-focused insurance brokerage who can handle all your property insurance needs. This insurance brokerage handles auto, home, life, and business policies, but they specialize in working with policies for landlords. We also have full-service property management. We can handle all rental property advertisements, tenant placement, rent collection, evictions, maintenance, landscaping, construction, and repairs. In addition, Holton-Wise also offers digital media and education. One day, when you are ready to sell your investment, Holton-Wise, as the #1 seller of investment properties in the greater Cleveland area, can market your property in a video just like this one to our worldwide base of investors who are looking to capitalize on the high cash flow opportunities in the Cleveland, Ohio market.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our latest content, including video tours and analysis of investment properties that are available for sale, real estate investment education, and our most interesting encounters with tenants from hell. Holton-Wise, real estate investing made easy.